A very beautiful young woman goes to a doctor one day, and the doctor totally loses it. He's absolutely stunned by her beauty and forgets how to behave professionally. So the doctor tells the lady, "Take off your shirt and bra." And so the woman takes it off. The doctor looks at her and says, "Wow! Now please take off your pants and lay down on this bed." So the confused and slightly shocked woman takes her pants off and lays down on the bed. The doctor goes closer to her, starts rubbing her thighs and asks, "Do you know what I'm doing?" The woman says, "Yes, checking for abnormalities." Then his hands move higher, and he is touching and rubbing her breasts and asks, "And now, do you know what I'm doing?" "Yes, you are checking if I don't have breast cancer," answers the woman. Finally, the doctor pulls his own pants down as well and enters the woman and asks, "And now do you know what I'm doing?" The woman pauses for a while and says, "Yes, you are getting herpes, which is why I'm here." In a moment of strong determination and perhaps a touch of religious zeal, a man decided to challenge himself by giving up sex for the entire period of Lent. His wife, although not entirely thrilled about the idea, agreed to support him in his spiritual endeavor. The first 3 weeks of Lent passed surprisingly easily for the man, and he seemed to be handling the abstinence quite well. However, as time went on and the weeks turned into a month, resisting temptation became increasingly difficult. Seeing her husband's growing struggle and the obvious signs of his frustration, the wife decided to take matters into her own hands and try to help him. Before going to bed each night, she would put on her most unattractive and frumpy nightwear, and even chewed several cloves of garlic to ensure her breath wasn't in any way inviting. As the final weeks of Lent approached, the challenge became almost unbearable for the husband. To help him stick to his commitment and avoid any potential lapses in willpower, the wife started locking her bedroom door at night and asked her husband to sleep on the couch in the living room. Finally, Easter morning arrived, marking the end of Lent and the long period of abstinence. Early in the morning, the husband, filled with excitement and anticipation, excitedly knocked on the bedroom door where his wife was still sleeping soundly. He playfully said, "Knock, knock. Guess who it is?" The wife, still half asleep and groggy, replied, "I know it's you." The husband, his voice brimming with anticipation, said, "Guess what I want?" The wife, fully aware of what the end of Lent meant for her husband, responded with a knowing tone, "I can guess what you're looking for." The husband, with a mischievous grin, said, "But guess what I'm knocking with?"